We're going to make a Valentine's Day project. We're going to cut out a hand and a heart and make something that you can give to your family. We'll start by tracing our hands. We have some papers in the art room that will come close to matching the color of your skin. You'll lay your hand on the wider part of the paper, and if you're having trouble tracing your hand, a caring adult can help you. See how I'm being very steady, going around each one of my fingers, and I'm holding my pencil in a funny way. I'm holding my pencil straight up and down, not at all like you hold it when you're writing in class. And if I can't see my lines very well, I can make them darker. It's time for cutting out, and I know you can all do it. So we'll start at the long edge of the wrist. And when we get to the thumb, I'm just going to pause for a minute because that's a hassle going down in between all of those fingers. I'm going to go around. So I'll go across the tops of my fingers so that my scissor touches the tips, and then I will head back down the other side of my wrist. Now here's the secret for getting between those fingers. I'm going to cut from the top of the finger down, and when I do that, and my cut meets in the middle, then I can just pluck that out. So again, I'm going from the top down to that little point of the V, and boop. Sometimes this leaves my fingers with little points. There it is. Nice looking hand. Now you can choose a heart paper. I have 4 different colors, and you may choose one of those colors. We'll cut out the heart a lot like we cut out the hand. We'll start at the long line on the edge of the heart, and just like the fingers, when we get to the top, we're going to skip that part in the middle. It's easier to come back and cut down into the V at the end. I've got some background papers for you to choose from. Once you pick the color that you want, you can lay your hand on top of that and imagine your heart being right under your thumb, just like that. So we'll pick those things up and we'll get our glue stick. Turn it up just a little bit. We'll flip our hand over and we'll go down each finger with some glue. And I'll also cover the hand and the wrist because you don't want your hand to fall off your Valentine, right? And it's nice when you can line up the bottom of your hand with the bottom of the paper. And I'll press down, but I don't want to forget that I still want to sneak my heart in. So I will put glue on the back of my heart, and then I will very gently, before it's too late, peel up my thumb and stick it right on top of my heart. Then I can hold everything down and count to 10. You're also good at that. This is a great time to put away your glue stick, put the cap on, and put your glue stick in the caddy because you don't need it anymore. I'm just speeding up the film to show you that there's so many ways you could color your project. And don't forget that when you're done, you want to put your name somewhere on there so that people know that it's yours. It looks great.